helps to remember, that the sort of home base or home consciousness for most of us outside of the realm, what you would consider here in this realm a normal relationship, which, as most of us know, involves yelling and screaming and violence and lots of noise and lots of misunderstanding and lots of selfishness and lots of ego, and all of that. If it helps to remember that from where you come, that is not this realm, that's not only is it not the norm for there to be all this frustration and anger and miscommunication and ego, but well, depending on where you come from, it's non-existent. Like, it's the only time any sort of aggression is used is as play or as like sarcasm or something, or teasing. And there's such an intimate knowledge between the individuals that are interacting that if the tiniest, if a hint of an aggression is caught, then the one who catches it immediately like stops everything and communicates like, I'm sorry, did I do something I didn't know, this or that? You know, you immediately look into it with full honesty and you work it out. Like, that's how it works. Whatever happens here is not how it works. It's upside down. Just remember, it's upside down. So you don't go to heaven where literally everybody is flawlessly perfect to each other. That's obviously not going to be how it is, and plus that would suck and it would be boring. It's not that. It's that they're flipped. Instead of having tons of aggression, chaos, and frustration, fear, suffering, pain, anxiety, all of that, with a semblance or a hint of happiness, or even just being okay with what's going on, instead of it being like that, it's flipped, where the vast majority of your waking state or your life is even, like it's balanced, it's proper, it's correct, and it has a hint of the knowledge of the dark and the knowledge of what happens if you trip, or what happens if you're not paying attention, if you're not being precise with how you are living your life. You will have memories of societies where, like this one, where a look, like how you look at somebody, can be misinterpreted as something, and then that reaction from that person cartwheels, and then someone ends up being dead because of some misinterpreted look. You see, like, it's just flipped. It's flipped completely over. It's just upside down here. What we are as normal beings is not that. It just isn't. This is a perversion, inversion that we're going through for learning. Or it could be, the universe did almost explode and we almost destroyed everything. Or maybe we did and we're in the afterlife, or we're atoning, or whatever. Like, you can take it wherever you want. You can believe whatever you want. I don't think any belief is correct. Personal beliefs, of course, are correct for you, but even